Welcome to the first episode of Universe Mode. Seth Rollins will be cutting a promo. The rumors are that he is injured, and we can confirm he has forfeited the World Heavyweight Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship is vacant. You know, I am the revolutionary. I am the visionary. And it sucks to not be out here with my world title, especially when I didn't lose it to an opponent. I lost it to my body. But make no mistake about it, I will be back. And I will get my title back. Well, what a surprising turn of events. Vacating the title. When we understand GM Adam Pearce is going to address the WWE Universe immediately following the next match to address the world title. And here comes main event Jey Uso. You have to figure, being a former world champion himself, Jey will factor into whoever may be the next world champion. There is main event Jey Uso. He's going to take on Finn Balor. Jey Uso has been called a one-move wonder by those in the IWC. It almost looks like the fans are bowing to Jey. And here comes Finn Balor. This man has been a worldwide phenomenon and a staple in WWE since arriving here all of those years ago. Arguably the greatest superstar in NXT history. The first ever Universal Champion. But is all that enough to defeat main event Jey Uso? We will find out in a few moments here. Like I said, you gotta figure the winner of this match is somehow going to figure into the vacant World Heavyweight title discussion. We know that number one contender CM Punk is going to factor in some way. But what are the other pieces to the puzzle? What will GM Adam Pearce have to say? This is going to be a good one. super kick right off the bat. Jey, another one. Both of the Usos have been accused of being one-move wonders. That if they didn't have the super kick, they wouldn't have an offensive identity. Balor throws Jey off. Will we get a clean break? No. Balor does not give a clean break. And as always, if you're new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel for all your wrestling entertainment needs, either with WWE 2K20 or the 2K series and commentary about wrestling and WWE in particular. Balor taking control of Jey. Balor is a man who, like I said, there's been a chip on his shoulder for years because of the fact that he never lost the title, had to give it up due to injury, and feels like he never got a fair shake at getting his belt back once he got back from being hurt. A spear by Jey. One. Uso splash. One. Finn Balor kicks out. Balor gets his neck snapped. A reversal by Balor. Sling blade. Balor going up to the top rope. The coup de grace. 1, 2, 3, and Finn Balor beats Jey Uso right in the middle of the ring with the coup de grace. What a valiant fight between these two men. But in the end, Finn Balor proved to be too much for main event Jey Uso, as he gets the 1, 2, 3. The general manager of Raw, Adam Pearce. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have heard earlier this evening, I had the unfortunate duty of stripping Seth Rollins of his title. Now, we will see a new champion this Saturday at Saturday night's main event. CM Punk will take on the man you just saw beat Jey Uso, Finn Balor, and LA Knight, and Jey Uso in a fatal 4-way match to determine the new World Heavyweight Champion. You heard it there. It's the main event this Saturday. Saturday night's main event. It's going to be CM Punk versus Finn Balor versus Jey Uso versus LA Knight. And now up we have women's action as Rhea Bloody Ripley, Mommy herself, will be taking on Ivey Nile. And I would not want to be Ivey in this situation. Leave comments in the comments of this video. Who do you think will win the world title at Saturday night's main event? Will it be CM Punk? Will it be LA Knight? Will it be Finn Balor? Or will it be Jey Uso? Who will carry WWE's flagship program going forward in universe mode? And Mommy does not look happy. Here comes Ivey Nile. When you look up the word potential in the dictionary, you see a picture of Ivey Nile. She has all of the unrealized potential. And potential in the world of sports and sports entertainment can be a double-edged sword. It can be a blessing and a curse. Let's hope this young woman can make it a blessing. She has a big opportunity tonight on Raw. And Rhea Ripley is taking it to Ivey Nile right off the bat. You have to wonder if Ivy bit off more than she could chew. Rhea knew there was no way she was getting a pin there. She just was trying to send a message that she does want to win this match. You know, mommy wants her title back. Ivy Nile is one of the few people in the women's division that may be able to match Rhea Ripley power for power as she backs Rhea against the ropes. No clean break, and this time it was mommy not getting the clean break. A little surprising. Ivy whips her. Ooh, a nice wheelbarrow suplex. And a takedown. These two women are gonna try to destroy each other. Ivy getting a surprising amount of offense here in on Rhea. Ivy missed the kick, but Rhea's not able to capitalize, and Ivy still on offense. A torture rack. But Rhea's foot was on the rope, so Ivy was forced to break that move. Mommy fights out of the dragon sleeper. You have to figure that Rhea didn't expect this much fight from Ivy. Ivy showing she belongs in the ring with the cream of the women's crop. Rhea with a corner drop kick. A knee breaker. And now Rhea is letting her frustrations out as she's choking Ivy Nile. Did not expect this much action. Ivey may pull off the upset here. As you can clearly see, Ivey has been busted open. Hurricane Rana off the middle rope. Ripley unable to fight out of it, and Rhea Ripley taps out to Ivy Nile in what has to be considered one of the biggest upsets in Monday Night Raw history. Right up there when the 1-2-3 Kid shocked Razor Ramon. Becky Lynch, I hope you're paying attention, because Ivy Nile may be coming for your Intercontinental title. What an upset. We have a Will Lightning strike twice in the women's division? As here comes the Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. You have to wonder, after Becky Lynch saw a major upset earlier with Rhea, is she worried that Lightning will strike twice with Maxxine Dupri? Here comes Maxxine. Can Maxxine beat the woman who is arguably one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time? The women's division has never been hotter, never been better than it is right now. A cheap shot by Becky Lynch in the corner. After what happened with Rhea, though, Becky better be cautious. Don't just assume Don't take your eye off the ball. One. Setting her up for the disarmor. An arm bar. Traditional arm bar, not the disarmor. And a kick to the side of the head by Maxxine. Maxxine has got to find some consistent momentum. And it looks like she may be building a comeback. She's fired up. The fans are cheering for her. A body slam. A cross body off the middle rope. Is this going to be the night for upsets in the women's division? As Maxxine Dupri is now taking it to Becky Lynch. A nice cross body by Maxxine Dupri. One. Fisherman suplex. Why wouldn't you hold on there and go for the pin? If Maxxine Dupri can defeat the champion here, it will go a long way into getting her a title shot. But Becky Lynch makes Maxxine Dupri tap out to the disarmor. So lightning did not strike twice. And by the way, we are coming to you live from Charlotte, North Carolina. A nice showing by Maxxine Dupri as she gave it all she's got.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The fans are giving Becky the business. And here we go. Dominik Mysterio putting his Intercontinental title on the line against Rusev. Who will be Intercontinental Champion after this match? Will it be Dominik Mysterio or will it be Rusev? Here comes Rusev. Remember, folks, every day is Rusev Day. And here comes Dominik Mysterio. That's right, he is a double champion right now, as he is the AAA Mega Champion as well. Coming out wearing one of his father's masks. He says he's already the greatest Mysterio of all time. Again, only one of these two titles is on the line right now, and that's the Intercontinental Championship. So no matter the result here, Dominik is leaving this arena with at least one title.
Introducing the challenger from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds. And his opponent,
There's Rusev.
California, weighing in at 200 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion and the World Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
This is going to be good. A nice arm drag. A nice Russian leg sweep into a float over pin. The pedigree of Dominik Mysterio is off the charts. Dominik Mysterio. Small package. One has to wonder, what does Dominik have to do? He's going to go for his father's move, the West Coast. Rusev caught him. A headbutt to the knee. Frog splash. And Dominik Mysterio picks up a win. But it was not easy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio.
There's Dominik with all of his gold. And in the main event, it will be CM Punk and LA Knight taking on the Vision. And here comes the man that could be the next World Heavyweight Champion. The man that says it's clobbering time.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Now the big question is, we know Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are going to get along. Can CM Punk and LA Knight get along? Especially after the announcement earlier tonight by Adam Pearce that LA Knight and CM Punk will be involved in that fatal four-way this Saturday at Saturday night's main event for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. And if you're joining us late, once again, Seth Rollins has vacated the World Heavyweight Championship due to injury. And here comes LA Knight. The fans are behind this guy. But is the office? You gotta figure that both Punk and LA Knight want to get through this match as unscathed as possible, so they are ready for this weekend. Bronson Reed showing off his power. Just throwing a Punk around the ring. Punk getting stopped in his tracks early. A little bit surprising this early in the match that he even got a 1 count. Here comes Braun Breaker. Double elbow smash. And a senton leg drop combination. Breaker lets Punk get the tag to LA Knight. Paul Heyman has gone on record in saying, "You are looking at the future of this business in Braun Breaker." He said when he created the vision, it wasn't for Seth Rollins, it was for Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Oh, a suplex on the apron. LA Knight with a Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Bronson may... Bronson may need to tag his partner. But instead he's just dishing out more pain, and I think he cut open LA Knight with the tip of his boot. And just as we feared, Punk and Knight are not working well together, whereas the Vision are. Tsunami! And the Vision win with little effort as the Tsunami takes out LA Knight. And you have to wonder, what impact will this loss have on Punk and Knight going into this Saturday night's main event? And that will do it. As I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the channel, give me your feedback, tell me what you want to see out of this universe mode. And I will see you all next time.